G'day tankers, Chopper here, your average tanker, back with another average tanker review. This time it's of the E-75, which is another tank in the in-game gold Christmas sale, part 3. So let's go into, so this is a tier 8 premium heavy with 5 crew. I've chucked on my VK4502 crew as it matches 1-for-1. E100 crew will be you'll have one extra loader if you use your E100 crew or that line. So all in all, looks like a Tiger, or looks like a dumbed down E75 really. So let's go into quickly into some stats. So base HP is 1500 with an average DPM of 2275. A standard round damage, average damage is 260 with 227 penetration, which is not too bad for a tier 8 with an 1100 velocity. But a premium round has 360, so nearly 100 average damage more than the standard rounds, and it's got a great penetration of 282 millimeters, so it's not too bad for a tier 8 premium with a shell velocity of 1375. Dispersion at 100 meters is 0.36, so decent. Not as, I think Germans are normally better than that, but an aim time of 2.4 seconds and a speed of 45 kilometers per hour. Going into some armor statistics. So as you can see, you do get a fair bit of green when you go around the tank, but I think the main purpose of this tank is to go hull down. If you're hull down, a bit of side scraping, you might get away with it, but sure, they can't pen your side, but they'll be able to pen. Like, it's only 200, and most tanks got over 200 penetration, depending on what gun you have. But if you go hull down, that's where the money is. You've got to try and get hull down, because otherwise you probably won't ricochet anything or bounce anything. But it's a bit of spaced armor on the side, which can be helpful, but obviously lower plate is butter. Back is butter, etc. Alright, okay, let's get into some gameplay. I've got 3 replays of my first 3 games. OBS stuffed up and I had to re-record it. For some reason it didn't have my mic input set to the right one, but these are all teething issues, right? I'll get it right eventually. Okay. Alright, this is my first game in Fjords. I decided to go bypass with this, and I wanted to see how good the speed was. It seems decent enough. It seems up there with the Russian tanks. They seem to be nice and fast. But yeah, watch. This is a prime example of a C game, an Asian server game. But you'll see soon. I kind of get in a fumble. If you're looking at the mini-map, you see Ashton Rex, AMX 50-100, all going to that center location, and we just don't have the... And also being supported by the Barask and UDAS. So don't think they have much chance in the middle there. The KPZ-07 is just sitting back. So I decided to go side scrape this thing and wait a little bit before I realised they might need some help in the middle. ISM decides to bump into me because, you know, he's blind as a bat. So I decided to try and help out a little bit in the middle. Probably should have went there a little bit earlier and could have gotten shots. Come out here, hoping to get shots on the Barask, got nothing. Trying to get Aston Rex, trying to get shots here. I see him, he's spotted, and he goes behind a rock, and now I'm like, okay, nothing. pretty much crumbled. We've already lost 3 tanks within 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes of the game. Sea server goodness. So I decided to help this ISM out. I'm hoping that he's a good player, but by the looks of it, he's not. He's an average tanker like me. Try to get some nice shots on that side scrape. Obsidian tries to come around and shoot me, but he ends up just shooting get a bit agitated there, get shot by the Obsidian, decide to go around, put one into him just to say, go away, and I take another shot. Probably not my wisest decisions. Emil's fired 2 shots. I think he's reloading soon. Yeah, Ricochet firing gold in that side plate, nothing happened. Ashton Rex decided to come around and give him a hand. And this is pretty much it. This is less than 3 minutes. I'm out. Get one more shot into the Obsidian. 3 shots, 375, 212 spotting damage. That's it. That's my game. Game lasts for a couple more minutes after this, but we're already down half our team to their 2 tanks, so it was kind of pointless from there, and I went on to exit game and start the next one. Okay, next one is Redshire. Now again, I decided that I'm a heavy, so I decided to go over to the Zeppelin and play around in the Zeppelin later area, hoping the other tanks come after me, but looking at the other enemy side that we're probably gonna take a beating here. The other tanks decide to come around, give me a hand, so the Oho and the Basante decide to give me a hand, but the T-77 decides to go the other way for some reason. Yeah, get spotted there. Hope I don't get one in the side. Didn't end up getting one in the side. The LCGB gets spotted. I try to push up this corner and try to do some side scraping. Yeah, I hope to get some quick digs in before using that 45 kilometer speed. A benefit to try and get a shot in. I get one shot on, and then I get my tracks damage. Try and get a second shot. There's a G-Saw 1010 at the back there, camping away. Try to push around on me, but the Charioteer behind us gets takes ammo racks in. Whoa. So repair my motor. My motor gets taken out. Repairs. Typical German tank, German heavy tank. Motors in the front, always gets damaged when you get, because they're always panning that lower plate and they're always damaging your motor. So I stuff around a little bit here, trying to get some good shots, try and peek this way. If the G-Saw's over there, hopefully I can peek this side. Do a little peeky side scraping, track the AX. Bad shot, I should have gone right a bit. Decent. Get some spotting damage and some assist damage there, but we're just getting eaten alive. A T-103 at the background. So I decided to call out, tell this guy to retreat, because they're just farming our XP, our damage. HP, sorry. They're just farming our HP. So let them push around on us. Get spotted. Try to side scrap again, get spotted. But all in all, here comes RT. I mean, yeah. Crew gets stunned. Kind of harder to have Russian arty by the looks of that. But look at the mini map. F1, you got T-77 and a bat chat. What's a bat chat doing? Is it a... I don't understand this game sometimes. I don't understand these players. I thought I was average. I thought I was bad, actually. But on this one, I'm an average tank. Sante at the back there, trying to get shots in. So I thought, that's a bloody good idea. I might go hull down. I mean, he's trying to... So I unspot myself and then decide to back up and try and take some a hull down position, because I've only got 400 hit points left, and if they push around, I'm dead straight away. So I'll try and get some distance on between me and them, and try and use that turret, the hull down turret armor, to try and bounce some stuff. So here I go, trying to take position, crawling up the hill. There it goes. What just exploded then? Is that Albasante? Yeah, Albasante there. Get a nice roof shot on that 703. Try for another roof shot. Probably shouldn't have crested too far over here. Yeah, just waiting for the 103 that I forgot about. And that's my third game. Alright. Okay, our third game on Ghost Town. We have another good possibility to go hold down here. Tier 8 game, Tier 7s and Tier 7, Tier 8 games. So should I have a look at my T99 predecessor here with his short gun. But that's okay, it might be cold in that tank. So I decided to go over into D7 to try and get some hull down in that area there, to try and utilize this armor, because it's just butter otherwise if I don't utilize the hull down. Take up position. The 103 is exactly where I wanted to be, but try to get spotted. Wondering what was spotting me, which is it's probably just a bat chat. See Leo, try to take a pot shot. He's just sitting up there. Look at that. Whiffed the bat. Went totally low. I knew I whiffed it at the time too, so hopefully he was going to poke his head back out, but it doesn't appear to, and I'm not wasting my time. Look down, I see the CC56, I think it is. I'm thinking to myself, I'm never going to pen that one. But the T29 with P shooter, VK, IS4. Get out of the way, mate. I'm trying to get back. Trying to get a shot on this guy. Whiffed it. Another whiffed shot. But this guy disintegrates right now. Oh no, right now. And that's the end of that guy. Oh, and there goes our light. Get in. The 103 moves finally, so I try to get into a good hold down position where I can bounce some shots. KV4, which is really weird. I bounced the APCR of the 75, the VK, but the KV4 APCR round doesn't bounce. Then I get penned by the VK. I'm a little bit annoyed. Trying to work out where I got penned. I think I get penned to the top right of the thing. Okay. You'll see it when I come around here. There we go. Get penned right there. So sit here, try to take. Notice the VK was looking at me, tried to pull out, but he bounced again. Tiger 1 bounces. Get a good shot in the cupola of the VK. So not too bad. I was getting pretty confident here. I was like, oh, this might be a decent gun. I've got to learn. So I use right click to look around, but it also locks onto the tank. So it's very annoying. I've got to try and work out a way of doing that without locking onto a tank so I can look around.
Moving in to support you.
The AC-46 bounces me. I lose spotting distance. He pulls out of my view range, so I can't shoot him. I don't know where he's gone on the mini. I bounced another shot from the VK, so I decided he's gotten a little bit smarter. Can't pin his cheeks, not with gold rounds anyway. So try to work out how to get some more damage and get some pens into this guy. Creep up. I don't want to go too hold down, because that he's very smart. Now he's trying to block that cupola. He knows I'm trying to shoot it. Try to take the pixel shot, doesn't work. Now I'm one-shottable. There he is, the AC-46 gets annihilated. Try to take a shot, lost him. Blind shot, went high. Didn't wait for the aim time. This is probably why. Typical noob stuff, right? Oh, he's back up. I notice him. Oh, look at that. Yes, thank you. Yummy damage. Try to get one last shot in the VK. He dies. But this, I don't understand. The Tiger pens me with an AP shot. Anyway, that's the third game done and dusted. Let's do a quick debrief and back in the garage. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps make you this decision. Of course, if you play the tank more, you get to learn the traits a lot more. But out of the box, this is my impression, and hopefully it helps you decide whether you want to buy it. If you're a die-hard German heavy tank fan and need a crew trainer, then this is okay. But personally, I'll probably buy the low over this tank. Even though it's got good damage, I think the low's just, I think this is just a faster low, really. So yeah, if you want something faster, I think a low has a little bit more armor on the upper hull there, but yeah, the low is definitely a stronger turret. So this over the low, I'd pick the low. But if you just already got the low and you want this one, why not? Anyway, that is my quick review on the E-75 TS. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below if you think I can improve anything, if you want to see different stats on different tanks. Let me know what tank you want me to do next, and all that. And also, don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff and, subscribe and like and all that crap, all that YouTube crap. And yeah, anyway, this is a chop out. Enjoy.